Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a video about my pregnancy. This is a very late pregnancy update. So for those who don't know, I am pregnant. I am having a baby girl and she is due in December, and I am so excited. That's going to be like my mini me. That's going to be my best friend. So I am currently 30 weeks and 5 days. So that makes me approximately 6 months now. No, I am going on 7 months right now. So basically this is my 7-month update. So I'm just going to go over some of the things I went through my first trimester. Basically now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, I have a little more knowledge to talk about my 2nd trimester as well. So we found out in March, and I was about 5 weeks when I found out. So this pregnancy has been a very long pregnancy for me because of how early I found out. Found out when I was about 5 weeks pregnant. The first trimester was hell for me. I didn't throw up. I didn't have like the morning sickness where I was throwing up, everything, the very sensitive smell, none of that stuff. I had a cold, and my colds normally last me about a couple of days, but sometimes they will turn into like a sinus infection. So usually with my sinus infections, I'll have them for like 3 days. Well, in this case, I had a sinus infection for about 2 weeks. And with this sinus infection came a bunch of nosebleeds. So when I was working, I would go to work, and I guess it was the difference of the temperatures or my nose being dry, however it was. But it was the worst situation ever. I literally would go to work, have a nosebleed, and would be at work trying to help customers and trying to help other people, and this big gushing blood. Then it got to the point where it went from me having nosebleeds to me having like this consistent headaches. So my first trimester was a lot different. Well, probably not like abnormal, but it was a lot different from everyone else's. Yeah, there was no throwing up. I pretty much was able to keep down whatever I ate, except for coffee. Coffee was the only thing that changed for me. I am a heavy coffee drinker. Now I'm not. So only thing that changed for me. I started getting really tired, but it wasn't nothing I couldn't handle. I would just be a little extra tired, so I would take an extra nap in the day if I had time. Nothing too dramatic. So that was the first trimester. 2nd trimester, I started gaining weight. So during my first trimester, I pretty much just looked like I either had gas or I looked like I had a small like food pouch, but that was it. 2nd trimester, around like my 3rd or 4th month, I started to look like I was about a month to 2 months. My appetite decreased instead of increasing, so I decided that I didn't want to eat. It was so hard to just eat. I didn't want anything, and if I did want something, it was more like cold stuff. So like any type of fruits, cold crisp vegetables. I started craving things too. So one of my biggest cravings was feta cheese, and feta cheese, you technically can't have it. I sneak it in here and there, but feta cheese you're not supposed to eat because it is a soft cheese. I think it's considered unpasteurized or however they describe it, but you're not supposed to eat it. Like I said, I sneak it in. You just gotta eat certain things in moderation. I also started craving Cokes. So I have a Coke right here because anything vanilla Coke wise, like those vanilla Coke, oh my god, I craved it. I want it. So crave Pops or crave my vanilla cola. That was pretty much it. Besides craving the cola and the fruits and veggies, meat turned me off. I don't know if it was the smoke of the grease or whatever, but I'm still having that issue, and I'm in my 3rd trimester. I don't like meat. I try to incorporate meat as much as possible, but I like grilled meat because I can eat like a grilled chicken salad, or if I go out, I can eat a steak. I think that just me personally smelling the preparation of it and then looking at it, it's just me. I just can't eat meat. I don't like it. So that was That's kind of concerning because I am very, very little, which I'll do a bump shot, but I am still skinny. My baby is gaining the weight that she's supposed to be gaining, so that is good, but I'm not gaining weight. So it's like she's eating up everything. So, with all that being said, there is an app that I use to kind of track the things of my pregnancy, track some of the issues that I'm having, or just to track the progress that I'm in. And it is called the Baby Center app. I use the Baby Center app. The Baby Center app tells you how far along you are, how many more days you have to go, about what size the baby is. It tells you some stuff about your baby and how it should be at 30 weeks. Like right now it says that my baby should be about 15.7 inches long and weighs almost 3 pounds, which is about the size of a large cabbage. It tells you about the surrounding, like, amniotic fluid that surrounds her. It tells you about her eyesight, so it just gives you a lot of information about where you are in your pregnancy. So if you are pregnant, I definitely recommend that you download some form of a baby app, whether it's Baby Center or not. Download some type of app that's going to give you some information, just so you kind of know where you are in your pregnancy. I've noticed that my acne has gotten a lot better. It fluctuates though because of the soda issue that I have. Because of my increase of soda, my acne sometimes increase right there, but that's no problem because I still drink a lot of water, a lot of lemon water especially. I have issues with constipation out this world. Man, I used to be super regular, and then baby came, by boom, by bing, and I'm lucky if I use it once or twice a week. That's just the gist of it. I'm sure other mothers can contest to being constipated during their pregnancy. Yeah, so acne definitely changed because I used to have acne problems that mellowed out. Sweets, I don't care for them like that anymore. I really like salt and pepper, like salts and spicier foods at the beginning of my pregnancy, and now that I'm starting to get heartburn a lot, I kind of just, so I typically stay away from the spicier foods and the salty foods. My hair has gotten a lot thicker. It used to be a lot shorter than this too, so like if you can look at my hair, I have this weird like growth. It was supposed to be a pixie cut, and it was supposed to be like tapered like that. It was real short, and so my hair has been growing out a lot. It got a lot thicker. Just my hair, yeah, so this has been tucked away for a very long time. We're just giving it a breather right now. I have hot sweats in the middle of the night, so pretty much the basic issues that a person has, I pretty much have. Is that it? Is there anything else interesting that I have encountered? Oh, prenatals. The prenatals I used to take were from Target. They were pretty cool. I didn't have an issue, and they were gummies. They gave me the folic acid that I needed and the DHA that I needed. I went to a doctor for my first checkup, and she prescribed me some prenatals that my insurance didn't even cover, so I ended up having to pay $60 for it. So when I ran out of those, I'm gonna tell you this now, I did not buy them again because they were the exact same thing of the prenatals that I take now. So these are Nature's Bounty Prenatal Multi Healthy Mom Vitamins, and these have literally all the same ingredients, the same amount as the prenatals that I was taking. So I didn't see an issue with switching my prenatals to something that was a little cheaper anyway. These were like $11. You just take 2 a day with food. They are gluten free. It's guaranteed the same quality. Yeah, so like I said, it has all the folic acid, the DHA, all the vitamins that you need. Literally everything that was listed on my prescription is in there for cheaper. So these are the vitamins that I take. You don't necessarily have to take whatever the doctor tells you to, unless, for example, like me, when I had my nosebleeds, they gave me vitamin D. Was it vitamin D? Yeah, I think they gave me a supplement for vitamin D because they said my vitamin D was low. Other than that, take what's comfortable for you, I would say. Don't not just take a vitamin though. So, for me, like I said, I am very small to be 7 months almost. I'm gonna do a bump shot. So right about now, this is how I look at 7 months. I don't know what to say about that. I don't understand it, but yep, this is the bump shot. Clothes don't fit, pants don't fit, so literally I walk around in sweatshirts, leggings, sweatpants, very long dresses like t-shirt dresses. Whatever's comfortable is what I walk around in. So I hope this video was helpful to anybody that's pregnant or thinking about getting pregnant or just wanting to hear how somebody else's journey went or however. I'm going to have more little videos incorporating my pregnancy now on my channel since I am officially announcing it because I am just like starting my channel. So if this was something that you were interested in, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you comment, tell me what type of videos you want to see when it comes to my pregnancy. If you want to see how I do my pregnancy skincare routine, because there are some products that you can't use being pregnant, there are some products you can use. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you let me know in the description bar or in the comment bar. Check the description bar to the link to some of the prenatals that I take. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.